Hello and welcome back to Operation Crypto. Today we're going to take a look over a project that you might not have heard before. This is Kulupu, which is KLP. We'll run over some of the basic fundamentals of projects and have a look what's going on and what we can potentially expect in the coming future. Right, so let's get cracking. Let's jump straight into the main page of their website, which is Kulupu.network. We have this page, and then there's also another one, which is the core paper, and we'll run over both, and we will get a bit of an in-depth analysis of what the project is and what we're trying to achieve. So, as we do know, this is built on a Polkadot network, which is absolutely booming recently, and a lot of these smaller projects are starting to come alive now. Some of them have been around for like a while, as in you say since back in September 2019 this project's been around, but it's only recently started to come on people's radar. So let's jump into it and let's take a look about it. So Kulupu is a proof of work blockchain, which is the same as Bitcoin, but this has on-chain governance and an online upgrade. So that is an overview. Kulupu is a self-updating, self-governed blockchain system using a proof of work as its consensus engine. Kulupu is built with a substrate framework, which is again, that's part of the Polkadot network, and we'll jump into that soon. It is one of the first blockchains that combine proof of work consensus engine with forkless upgrades. That's like the last probably few years, probably the last 5 years, whenever you're seeing big blockchain, for example Bitcoin or Litecoin or any of the ones that are proof of work, and they're doing an upgrade on the system, you have to fork, and it's absolute nightmare sometimes, and you basically have to start the chain from beginning. So this does it with forkless upgrades, and that's what we want. We want things to be done more seamlessly these days. So Kulupu has all the normal features you expect of a proof of work blockchain. So it has no pre-mine, that's massive. We have no pre-mine at all. So Kulupu was launched in September 2019 with 0 coin in its genesis block. It then emits 1 KLP per second to miners till today. It is ASIC resistant, so Kulupu uses the battle-tested RandomX mining algorithm from Monero. Like any decentralized blockchain system, it is censorship resistant, accessible to anyone, peer-to-peer and permissionless. So we've got a lot of key buzzwords in here. I mean, ASIC resistant, that's a massive thing that's going to be coming up in the coming years of blockchain. Whenever we get ASIC systems up to work and up to scratch and they're firing out, and the potential to hack the blockchains is getting higher, but if we have resistance in place there, then that's a massive bonus for our project. Over on the core paper, on the left hand side in the contents, you will see a good breakdown of every individual technical aspect of a project. I'm not so tech savvy, so I'm not going to run through these because I'll just be reading it verbatim and I'll end up talking a load of shite. But as you can see there, we have some massive buzzwords. It's already smart contract, substrate, part of a Polkadot network, and you can see there's a lot of technical information down there. I will drop the link in the description to the core paper, and if you are quite tech heavy minded, then you'll be able to get a good read there of what the project's about. But that's just a little basic overview of project, saying that we've got no pre-mine, we're ASIC resistant, and then we have forkless upgrades and on-chain governance. But what I want to do next is jump over to CoinGecko and have a look at some of the key stats of the KLP token. So today's date is the 28th of August 2020, and we are on CoinGecko here. So we have Kulupu, which is ticker KLP. We have a coin price of $2.43. I did say the date because we are 12% up on today's trading, and you will get this a little bit later on, possibly tomorrow, depending where you are in the world. On CoinGecko, out of all cryptocurrencies listed, we are currently ranked 150. We have a market cap of $68 million. Trading volume is quite high. We have around $30 million per 24 hours of trading volume. The total circulating supply currently is 28.8 million coins. This is a mine coin, so it is slightly growing. I'm quite unsure as to what the hard cap will be if I have one. But if we just look at on the markets, as you can see, probably the last 24 hours we've had 3 major listings. So QTrade has been getting predominantly most of the volume, but now MXC has come online, and look at that. Look at the volume there that is gaining, and I think that's what's starting to drive the price up there. As you can see, it's slightly higher than QTrade. We have just been listed on Hotbit today, and also we've been listed on buy box. There's no volume there, but that will start to increase, and as more exchanges come online, I do believe that Uniswap might be coming online soon. I've read it in my Telegram, and that will be another great exchange to add to the list. It seems to be moving quite quick. I mean, I bought some yesterday, I bought some last night, and then since then we've had 3 exchange lists, and like, wow. But not quite lucky enough to get in sub $1, but I think $2 is still a great buy in my opinion. We'll look at the charts in a minute, but if you just look here, the price raises over the last hour we had a 4%, 24 hours 12%. The last 7 days we've had a 367% price raise, and over the last 2 weeks it's been around 700%. So that's a massive move, that is. If we just look at the all-time highs, and that was 11 hours ago at $2.38. That just looks like it's pushing up a bit higher now. If we just go back to the markets, yeah, so we are higher than that. We're at $2.41 and $2.43 on MXC against Ethereum and USDT. We have a Medium article also which has been published, which has a lot of information from a core paper in, but it is broken down into a little few more extra segments. The founding and council is a main point that I'm interested in because it's got quite a good bit of information here. The project's founding developer is Tang. He works as a core developer at Parity Technologies, working on Substrate, Polkadot and Ethereum. Wow. That is some CV. To say that you've been working on all of them, that is massive. He also wrote the proof of work consensus engine for Substrate. Even bigger, that is massive. He has a passion for decentralized communities and open source projects. That's what we want nowadays. We want people who are passionate and really interested in these open source projects where anyone can help and help develop projects that we're interested in. And then it goes into the council. So the council is made up of members of the community. They're democratically elected through community votes. Among them are some people here below. So we have Tang, Set Animals. Absolutely no idea how to fucking say that. Jack Legend, and obviously a few others. Again, like, this link will be in the description. And then we just move on to the wallets. I will show you the wallet in a second. So regarding wallets, one of the most recommended by the community is a web and desktop wallet. It's Polkadot.js. That is a web extension browser, or you can just use it on the desktop wallet. That's what I personally use. You can learn how to create a wallet through this guide here. Again, you'll be able to find it in the description. So this is the wallet, and this is the Polkadot main Explorer wallet kind of thing, and you can see everything that's going on. And I just will show you how to set up a KLP wallet. So what you're going to do is click at the top left hand side here, and you'll scroll down and you'll find Kulupu. You'll click Kulupu and then click switch. Once that happens, it will initialize the connection, and then it will give you a page like this. What you need to do then to add a wallet is just click up here, accounts, click that section. And here you can see this is the Polkadot.js extension. If you click that, that will give you the download, and you'll be able to add it as a extension to your browser. Personally, I've not done that. What you do next is click add account, type in your name here, so you could put OP, which is Operation Crypto. Then again, KLP, so it just shows you what it is. Again, there, make sure you save that. That is where you'll be able to recover your wallet from, and that is the keys to your wallet. Click a password. Again, add that in. I've not saved that because I've already made one on a separate browser. But then again, just click save, create and backup account, and there you have. Again, once this comes up, also save this. I save it to my desktop, and it'll give you a file where to save it. And then there you go. You have your Polkadot website wallet. You click on it, get rid of that, and there you go. If you just click that, that will copy your wallet address, and then once you bought it on exchange, send it to that address, and voila, you have your coins in a KLP wallet. Quite simple, really. And just to wrap this video up, I'll just show you a brief look at MXC Exchange, which is getting predominantly most of the volume at the minute. As you can see, we've had quite a big tick up in price in the 15-minute chart. We did jump up to around, well, it's saying $2.50 there. We've got some orders going through here at $2.50, $2.60. Sorry, we're at $2.57 now, but we did have some lower down here. We're touching towards $2.60 around there, but we've had a little slight decline. But as you can see, we're starting to move, and this project is going to gain some traction. We're only at $2.57. We've got a supply of 28 million. You could say we're very early. I wish I one of those who got in sub $1, but I mean, sub $2. You could be saying, I wish I got in at sub $10 in the next few weeks or month potentially. So like I say, that will wrap it up for today's video. MXC and Qtrade. I bought mine on Qtrade. Quite easy really. You don't have to do KYC. You just need to confirm your address for anything over $2,000 to withdraw. But yeah, MXC is getting most of the volume. As you can see, we have quite a lot of sell orders in place. So let's hope we start eating these up soon and start to push up in price. So that will do it for today's video. Please make sure you do like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you next time.